Hello.
Hello, good afternoon, Ivanka. Hi, welcome to our class.
Hi.
How are you? Hi, how are you today?
Great.
You are great, and I love to hear that news here, right? When we are all great. So, what did you do today? Did you do anything fun? Anything unusual? Maybe. Oh,
Mm, well,
mm-hmm.
I mean, there's a record breaking in this whole childhood thing
Yes. Oh,
that
wow.
I made. And so, like, Melody has, like,
Your
been
friend,
out
right?
for,
Not a
yes,
hamster, right?
been,
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
she has been out by herself with only her digital watch for many times, and my mom thought, oh, how about I do it? And I was like,
Mm-hmm.
sure. Then then I went out and nothing really happened. I was just playing at my like com- community or neighborhood. Let's just say neighborhood. So there's
Mm-hmm.
not much.
Mm-hmm. Nothing so special, right? Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Excellent. All right. Thank you for informing me about the things that happened to you that were nice, right? At least to say it,
Mhm.
right? Very good. Today we will have a very cool class because we will learn the way to write a business letter, right? Mm-hmm. Did you
Business
try business
letter.
letter,
Jelly bean.
right? Mm-hmm.
Jelly bean.
We will skip this part, right? And I will ask you, do you know maybe what this is? Do you know what a business letter is? What
Is
is a good
business
business?
letter is a letter that's for business.
Yes, it must be about business. It includes some important questions or representation of your ideas about your job, about the place where you work, and so on. And we will learn all the steps and techniques that we need to make or write a good letter, right? Mhm. Very good. People usually do that when they write some emails, right? In order to get a job and so on. And we will talk about it, right? Mhm.
Yep.
And what does it show? So we can, how do we communicate with others? About what? Hi. Hi, Gus.
So
Nice to meet you. Hello. Welcome to our class. Will you learn how to write a business letter with us today? Yeah?
I guess so. Oh, and by the way, her favorite color is blue.
Oh, her favorite color is blue. That is very important to know. All right, excellent. What do we do within this letter? This is the question for both of you guys. What do we do within this letter? We usually communicate with what kind of people? What do you think? Imagine that you work in a company, right? And now your aim, your purpose is to write a business letter. So you can write a business letter to your boss, right? Mhm.
I think she's trying to say something.
Oh, sure. I'm listening to you. I'm so sorry. Hmm.
She's raising her hand by raising her pen.
Oh, very
Okay.
good. All
I'm
right.
gonna translate for you after she speaks.
Mm-hmm.
She says, with your family or someone you know.
Oh, well, are we talking still about the letter, about the business letter? Yes.
Yeah, like the
Uh,
question you
well,
asked.
Well, this is usually a person. A person you send a letter to is usually a person that you meet on your job, right? On your work, I mean, right? On your work, and you don't need to be friends with them, but you need to have something that is very important here, and it's emphasized. It shows the way that you have professional communication. So you communicate professionally with those people or individuals, right? In your company, right? And What can we do within the letter? We can find the information, request the information. We can
Request the information, and
uh-huh.
write things.
And write things. Very good. What else can we explain? So we have a problem here, explaining a problem. What kind of problem can we explain in a business letter? What do you think? What kind of problem can we emphasize or explain in within the business letter? What do you think?
We can say.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Maybe like documents.
Asking for some documents. Very good. Asking for maybe some explanations about the job, right? Or the work that we do, right? Or maybe we want to say something or explain something to our colleagues. We usually communicate with our colleagues, right, Fergus? Am I right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. She's
Fergus.
really interested in stealing Hermione again. Oh, by the way, I mean stealing my Hermione. I mean stealing the figurines. She's stealing.
Oh.
Hey, what the?
All right. So,
Have Cassie.
yes, yes. Take a candy, right? And you will be happy. Very good. Is that a candy? Yes, I assume it is. Very good. So a traditional business letter, the most common one, consists of 6 parts, right? First of all, you have the address. What is heading? What is heading? Heading?
A heading is like something you say, like
Very good.
before you actually like just something you say like after the title.
That is correct. Very good. Excellently done. Very good. Speaking of the heading within a business letter, it usually shows the date of the writing, right? And the address, right, of the sender, right? And you can see it here, right? And then we have the inside address. This is the address of the recipient, of somebody who will get the letter from you, right? That can be a person, that can be a company. You give their name, their address, right? Maybe a phone number if they have it, right? And of course, you put the title of that person, the person's title. What is the person's title? What do you think?
Their name.
Their name and the job, right? Something that they do. For instance, hello, dear Dr. Brown, right? Or hello, teacher Watkins,
Oliver.
and so on. Oliver.
Oliver Wood.
Oliver Wood. Oliver Wood. It's fine. Very good. You want to introduce this letter to those people by giving their title, and this way you show them respect, right? You write this respectfully. And of course, then comes the formal greeting. How do we start the letter? What do we put?
We start the letter by like saying like, dear someone, someone, someone.
Dear someone, someone, someone.
If it's your friend, then you should say dear. Just say dear someone. You don't need to say dear Mr. dear Mrs. because
no.
Dear Miss.
Why not?
That would be messed up because that's supposed to be how you talk when you're trying to talk to a grown up, not
adult.
a friend. Yes, an adult.
Very good.
So, like, when you send a business mail to your friend, which is just a normal mail, maybe like the friend is working at a business or something, then you just like, dear Fat Gus, I hope you have a good day at the walnut store. And fun fact, there is actually a squirrel place called a walnut store, but Fat Gus doesn't work there. Trust me.
Oh, very good. But does she like to go there? I assume she likes, right?
Yeah,
she likes going there.
She loves it when I take her to the walnut store and buy walnuts.
And buy her some walnuts. Very good. Excellent. Thank you for explaining this very thoroughly and very, very clearly and accurately, right? If you talk to somebody, to Miss or Mrs., right? Smith, for instance, you shouldn't put dear, right? The adjective dear in front of it, before it, because you don't know who that person is. Maybe you're communicating with a person you never met before, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. And then we have the main part of our business letter. It's called the body of an email or the body of the business letter, right? And it shows the reason why you are sending the letter, right? In the first place, the purpose, right? hmm And then we have a formal closing. What do we do by the end of it? So we said blah, 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 blah,
Blah blah
blah.
blah 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 blah
This
blah
is
blah
why
blah
we will
blah.
see, the example later on. And what do we put by the end of it? It's called formal closing, a formal closing.
A formal closing is like yours
hmm
sincerely. And by the way, I say yours
hmm
sincerely, not sincerely yours, because I'm
hmm
kind of a
hmm
woman. I'm one of the many people who likes to say yours sincerely, not sincerely yours.
I think this is a better way, right? Yours sincerely. We can do it both ways, right? It's
Mm-hmm.
okay, right? It's okay. And I think that you here, when you say yours sincerely, you show that person a respect, right? And you show how important something is for you to do for that person, right? How important that letter is, right? Sincerely yours sincerely, or we can put kind regards, right? Kind regards. When you don't know a person, you usually put kind regards, right? Or warm regards, and then end it, and then press sending button, usually, right? Because we don't write it down, and then it's done. Very good. And of course, you put your signature if that is possible, right? You place it by the end of the letter. Very good. Excellently done. Here we have the explanation, right? So let's just see the parts, the steps, I mean, right? The parts or the steps here. So first of all, we have this part. How do we call it? What do you think? 396 Larkspur Road, Mountainside, Co. June 20. Mm-hmm. What about this one? Mm-hmm.
Eight zeros. Oh wait, is it
Uh-huh.
8,000,000? June 2022, which is kind of weird to
Uh-huh.
say. 2022.
Yes, 22. Yes, 2022. Very good. How do we call this part? This is
A heading.
heading. Very good. This is a heading. The information, the pieces of information about the recipient, right? Mm-hmm. Very good. Excellent. And then we have the name of the person who is getting the letter, right? Or it's called the inside address, right? So this is Dr. Jonathan Lane, and he works in the Mountainside Medical Center, right? On this 11th Avenue, and this is his address, right? Mhm. It's called the inside address. And we start the letter with Dear Dr. Lane, right? We started with Dear Dr. Lane. Why do we start it by using this adjective, dear? What do you think?
Because you have to
hmm
be nice to that person, right?
That's right. And this person, right? The sender already knows he met or they met Dr. Lane before, right? Now we have the formal, right, greeting, and then we have the body of the business letter, right? What does it say? Would you like to read it to me? What does it say?
Dear
Dear?
Dr. Lane, I am your patient, Nikki. I would like to thank you for taking such care of me. Last week, my mom brought me to your office because I fell and hurt my arm. I was scared at first because my bones are literally split.
Oh,
I was scared at first, but you and the nurses were really nice and kind. You always smile and confronted me a lot. With your chair, I almost said with your face, with your chair. I was getting better and better day by day, or better every day. I I really appreciate your kindness. Thank you for taking the time to read this letter. Sincerely yours, Nikki. You are
Very good.
very, very kind.
Very good. Sincerely yours, Nikki. You can see that Nikki didn't put her last name here, right? Because Dr. Lane already knows what happened, right? She is maybe a girl, right? Who fell and, I don't know, hurt her body, right? And then she wanted to express her gratitude to Dr. Lane. That is why the fourth part. Oh, sorry. Yes.
Alright, the fourth part is the body, right?
Uh-huh. And the
Okay,
fifth part?
so Nikki is usually a boy's name, so either you have more information over there, or you just
Guessed
literally
it,
just
right?
took a guess.
Oh, do you know why I said that she is a girl? Because I have a friend named Nikki. Her name is Nicole, and we call her Nikki. That is why she accidentally appeared in my mind, right? My friend Nicole or Nikki. I apologize to you. That is why I said it's a girl. Maybe it's a boy, right? You are correct.
Yeah,
Thank you very much. Maybe. Very good. So the fifth part of this letter that shows gratitude and appreciation is
is the formal closing and the
that's right.
signature.
Yes, and the signature, if that is possible, right? If that is possible to put signature there, very good. Nikki said that she is grateful and that she would like to, I don't know, maybe see Dr. Lane once again. Who knows, right? If their mom take them to the hospital, God forbid, I hope that won't happen, but maybe they can see in some friendly manner, right? Very good. Excellently done. Now it's our time to write a letter to Dr. Lane.
Just a moment. I want to
Sure.
draw something real quick.
Of course, not a problem. Very good. Huh? Wow. Is that a squirrel? Yes.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed. It looks so cute. Yes. You're very good at drawing squirrels, right? Fat
Actually,
Gus
I'm
must be
also
here.
good at drawing. I'm also good at drawing dolphins, cats,
And dragons, little dragons.
dragons.
Yes.
Yes, dragons, and jelly bean mans, and also bears.
Bears. Very good. Excellently done. Okay, this is, I assume, a dolphin, right?
This is a dolphin.
Yes,
Yep.
this is a dolphin. All right. Would you like to add something else to the picture, to the screen, or is that okay?
No.
All right. So first of all, we have the parts. I will show them to you. I'm sorry. So we write the address, right? The street address, the zip code at the top of the letter. Then we have the introduction part, right? Where we give a name of the recipient, right? And their address, right? And our connection. In this personal step, we show our connection to the person, right? If we know that person or if we talk to them strictly professionally, right? And then it's time to write the body of an email. Here we have the greeting part, right? I'm your patient, Nikki, right? You usually introduced yourself to the person, and then you give us some information that are necessary, right? The most important part of the parts of the letter, and then you end it with formal greeting, right? You say the purpose in some other way. You restate it once again, right? I appreciate your kindness. Thank you for taking time to read it. And sincerely yours, or yours sincerely, write the closing and add a signature. Very good. Excellently done. Now we have to write a business letter, but we have our own example, right? Imagine that you need to write a letter. Well, we don't need to write a letter to Dr. Lane. We can write a letter to our favorite teacher, right? Or
We
to
can
our
write
friends.
we can
Hmm.
write a letter. We can write a business letter to the manager, walnut store. That
Excellent.
works.
Okay. That works. That works beautifully. Very good. Do you have an address, or we can just make it up? Yes.
Well,
Uh-huh.
let's just make the address up, but
Mm-hmm.
there's one
Uh-huh.
flaw in this. So,
Really? Uh-huh. What's the
um,
flaw?
in the, like there's a homework thingy.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's
Yes.
before the homework, before after this this learning class and before they hop to the homework place, they said to
Okay.
make up a story on your to make up
Uh-huh.
a business letter on your own, and I chose that. So
Mm-hmm.
I think let's just go with
Mm-hmm.
maybe a
Mm-hmm.
compliment of the toys or something.
Mm, excellent. All right. Very good. So first of all, we start by adding an address, right? Heading, right? What can be the heading of this? Well, we can call it imaginary letter. It doesn't matter, but we can still write it down, right? What can be the heading? Mm-hmm.
The heading could be
Mm-hmm. What do
like,
you think?
let
Mm-hmm.
me think.
Sure.
I'm just gonna make up one of my address because I don't really know.
It's
Um,
okay.
320, 320 Walnut Road, uh, Forest Side, code 12345.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
Date.
February,
Mm-hmm.
February,
Mm-hmm.
February
Second. Mm-hmm.
3rd. Okay,
Oh,
let's
third.
just
Yes, it's third. It's third. Yes, yes. February the 3rd.
February 3rd, 2026.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's
Mm-hmm.
Doc,
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Happy, Mr. Happy Walnut.
Joyce. Yes, walnuts.
Joyce.
Okay.
Joyce is
I
one
don't
of
know
my
because
Joyce
really?
is one of my a math teacher's name.
Oh, I'm so sorry because you said happy. I wanted to add the last name, Joy or Joyce, right? Okay, Happy Walnuts, Mr. Happy Walnut guy. Okay,
Mr.
Happy Walnut.
Happy Walnuts guy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Um, mm, let's say
Mm-hmm.
Forest Side local toy store,
Very good.
900W, 900W 26th Avenue or something.
It's all
Um,
right. Mm-hmm.
and uh, and
Mm-hmm.
Forest Side code 17532.
Okay.
Dear Mr. Happy Walnuts, I am one of your customers. I would like to thank you for the free money and the high quality toys. At first, I was not sure, but then I found out that your toys are really great here. Last month,
Mm-hmm.
we went here. We went here to buy a toy for my little brother John. He was really excited. We bought a star toy, and turns out it's never broke since then. It kept in good condition and never got dirty fastly. The package also didn't contain things that are chemicals that are deadly or something. or
Mm-hmm.
like bad for your lungs.
Bad. Mm-hmm.
And I really appreciate
Mm-hmm.
your service. Thank you for making these toys high quality.
Uh-huh.
Sincerely yours, Fat Gus and Rick.
Excellent. That was a great letter. Sincerely yours, Fat Gus and Rick, her friend, right? Mm-hmm.
Yes. Well, not
Very.
really. Rick is easily scared and really is
Mm-hmm.
pals with Marty, so they're better with.
I'm so
Yeah,
sorry. I
they're
didn't
pretty
hear a
related.
word you said. What did you say? So Marty is closer to Fat Gus. Am I right?
Now,
Mm-hmm.
Marty is closer to Rick, and Rick is
Uh-huh.
closer to Marty because first of
Yes.
all, they're both skittish, and they're both easily
Mm-hmm.
scared, even though Marty is more easily scared, and they're both clever, but one hacks and one does parkour. So, yeah, they have much in common, so I guess they are better with each other.
Thank you very much. We will continue our interesting conversation about writing a business letter in our next class. That will take place, which will take place within 3 minutes. Okay. So, Fat Gus and Ivanka,
Okay,
see you in 3. Bye, guys.
in
See you later.
three.
See you in 3.
See you,
Bye,
see you,
guys. See
see
you.
you, see you.
Bye.